Take me
Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen.
back to
Taking all the life, it hits the spot.
Batanes, Philippines.
So take me, baby,
Batanes Escapade.
to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made up all that we find.
Batanes is an archipelagic province in the Philippines situated in the Cagayan Valley region. It is the northernmost province in the country and also the smallest both in population and land area. Its capital is Basco, located on the island of Batanes. The traditional Ivatan headdress called Bako is a headgear for sunlight and rain protection made from buyaboy palm fiber. Basco Lighthouse is a lighthouse in the town of Basco in Batanes, the northernmost province in the Philippines. Located in Naidi Hills in Barangay San Antonio, the lush green hills and the open sea provide a beautiful backdrop for the lighthouse. The place can easily be reached by a 1.2-kilometer hike from the port of Basco. Basco Lighthouse is one of the 3 lighthouses proposed by former Congressman Florencio Abad of Batanes, not only as working lighthouses but possibly as tourist attractions. The other 2 are in Sabtang and MahayawArch. The viewing deck is perfect location to view the whole of Batan Island, the main island where Basco is located, from end to end including Mount Iraya. One can also have a clear view of Sabtang Island in the south of Basco and Itbayat Island to the north. The House of Dakay is the oldest house that has been living on for so many years. It is situated in the small town of San Jose de Ivana in Badan Island, Batanes. It is called Bahay ni Dakay in Ivatan after the family who originally owned it. Basco Welcome Arch is a view deck perched along the cliffy, long and winding highway that boasts the quaint natural terrain of Basco town proper. Balugan Boulder Beach. Balugan in Ivatan means east. From the name itself, you'll know that the shore is made up of boulders of different sizes, shapes, and colors. It was disgorged by Mount Iraya way back 400 AD and was polished by the banging waves of the ocean. Stone stacking is one of the most popular things to do in Balugan Beach. Dipnai Supuan Japanese Tunnel is an interconnected network of tunnels into Con Hills, Basco, Batanes, the Philippines. It served as a shelter for the Japanese imperial forces during the Japanese occupation in the Philippines until the end of World War II. Ditawood Inchang refers to a geologic formation that once served as habitation, fortification, and lookout point to protect the Ivatans from invaders. Mount Carmel Church, which is popularly known as Tukon Chapel. The design of the lovely Tukun Chapel was based on the traditional Ivatan stone houses. It is a project spearheaded by the influential Abad family and nearby communities, so they don't need to travel far away to go to a church. The roof of the chapel is made of concrete red bricks, and on its ceiling, one will be amazed of the prepossessing painting of different municipal saints, which are painted by well-skilled Ivatan artists. The radar station is sitting on top of a hill, giving you a beautiful landscape of Mahatao's hedgerows, Basco town proper, the Pacific Ocean, and the West Philippine Sea. It is the northernmost station of Pag-asa, serving as the reference point for weather forecast. Honesty Coffee Shop isn't your ordinary cafe. It is unmanned and always open, allowing the customers to get what they need and trusting that they do the right thing and pay right. Sabtang Island is the southernmost municipality of Batanes and is the smallest of the three major islands, the others being Batan and Itbayat. With its well-preserved culture, beautiful natural landscapes, and friendly people, this remote island is such a refreshing escape. The Sabidog stone houses, compact with walls made of cobblestones or coral rocks and limestone, and roofs made of cogon. Contrary to what one might think, though, this is actually a living, breathing village. Perhaps the most beautiful piece of the story you'll get from the village is how they craft their stone houses made mostly from lime. There was no cement on the island until the Japanese era, so they creatively invented their own mixture. Lime is a mix of dead corals and lumber, among other materials done in 1 to 2 days. They then cook the mixture in a hole they dug themselves, which will take 5 to 7 days. Despite the week-long preparation, it actually takes up to 6 months or more before they can finally use the mixture. As for the roof, they use cogon, but they have to change it every 25 to 30 years. Perched on a cliff just beside the port, Sabtang Lighthouse is the first man-made structure to greet you as you approach Sabtang Island. Unlike the lighthouses of Batan Island, the tower boasts a round tower with a rubble masonry finish all the way to the gallery deck, which gives it a dominant organic appeal and red lantern room. It is best viewed from the port, where crashing waves takes the foreground. Morong Beach is a favorite among Batanes tourists for many reasons. The sand here is much fairer than the other beaches in the province. The waves are also less ferocious. They are friendly enough for a swim. The MahayawArch formation is the usual picture one will see when Batanes in the northernmost part of the Philippines is mentioned. This iconic arch on the white sands and pristine waters of Morong Beach, Sabtang Island, can be reached by a 30-minute pump boat ride from Ibana. Santa Rosa de Lima Chapel is located on Sabtang Island in Chabayan Village, where the Stone House Village is located. It is the only remaining church in Batanes still roofed with cogon grass. TinyanViewPoint is the Marlborough country of Sabtang Island, with rolling hills covered in green grass, cliffs where you can see the intense waves smashing on its foot. The one-of-a-kind vista of Tinyan Cove, coupled with the cool sea breeze and a relaxing sound of roaring, splashing waves of the Pacific, can make anyone come back for more.